Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 12th and final episode of Kawaikereba Hentai de Moskini Natte Kuremasu. And last episode, we had essentially a beach episode, a swimsuit episode, which are usually some of my most favorite type of episodes in anime. However, not really the case last time. I mean, most of the scenes were good, but the end, that final reveal, all that stuff kind of ruined it a little bit. Definitely a lot, I would say, because the show at that point it had the Cinderella mystery be a pretty big thing, and the two big suspects were clearly Sayuki and Yuika. But over the course of the show, it was becoming more and more obvious that it's probably somebody that's going to be a bit more plot twisty, secretive, somebody that we didn't expect. So obviously that would most likely be the sister character, which would obviously be a very interesting twist for the show, to have the little sister be a legitimate love interest option in a harem anime, which is really not very common. So that would have been great. So I was getting a little bit excited about that, even if the predictability of it being her, that was kind of a thing, but it would still lead to that new interesting aspect of the show, right? However, they completely just dropped everything because the obvious twist of it being her was the thing, but also we had a unwanted plot twist of basically completely ruining her character by saying, oh, me, the little sister character of the show, that's kind of my big thing. Yeah, that's not true. It's not true at all. So I'm just going to be another generic harem member like the other two. I just happen to live with you. So isn't that awesome, Oni-chan? But not really. That's basically what we got. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of how all that went and what it did for the show. But show's almost over, and I'm not gonna drop at episode 11. I thought about it though. I did think about it, but I'll finish it off, But definitely, my enthusiasm for the show kind of took a nosedive. I kind of want to be honest about that before I get into this. So, yeah, the intro's been a little bit longer than it needed to be anyway. So let's just jump into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, well, I mean, episode's not too bad of a start so far. I assure you I'm awake. Well, one harem member gets to live in your house, so why not another? Elaborate. Okay, I guess we had a bit of a time skip, or a dream. Okay. Well, damn. That's a lot to process. Just give me a minute. It's quite a jump. What? Treat you like a doggy? That's okay. Yeah, that's pretty happy ending. I can accept that epilogue. But yeah, of course, it's a dream. Nothing like taking your wife for a walk in the evening, huh? So I know you have a strong relationship. Okay, we got our non sister. Okay, over here, I guess she's definitely got a bit more aggressive. Uh-huh. He? Okay, that's not what I thought that word was gonna be. I was gonna be like kisu, but no. I think somebody wants to. I think somebody wants to catch up lost ground. I am Cinderella. Is anybody shocked? That doesn't seem like a very nice rule at all. Well, I just found out you're not actually my sister, so what do you expect from me? Well, there's not, but he hasn't, went down your route yet, so it's gotta be patient. Are they? I need evidence of this. Don't need to lie, dude. Yes. Thank you. Yes, please. That was an excellent tackle. Well, at least he could be a little bit honest. I'm sure they're very nice. You can tell he's struggling here. Oh, switching position. How bold. I want to see them directly. Okay, what kind of response are we talking about here? What the heck? Why would you run away from this home? I mean, I know what they did to her character is just horrible, but it's not enough reason to leave. Apparently you're the only one that's not on board, not on the same page. Well, somebody wants to get in contact with you. Yeah, who could have possibly have guessed that? I mean... Well... This was dropped on you on, like, episode 11, so... I mean, I don't have anything against her, but she just became far less interesting. But I'm not saying she's not waifu material, she certainly is, but... But she's not, though. You need more practice. Koharu, I knew you were best girl in this show, you did not let me down. There's literally no doubt that Koharu's best girl. I'll fight someone on that. Oh, wow. I hope you were using protection at least. That's a question. Oh. I don't think he likes that idea. I think he's against it. Yeah, we're gonna do anything weird. Don't worry about it. You trust me, right? We're friends. Okay. I would have loved that, but I guess not. So where do we go? Kind of low on options now. I guess we just use one of the harem members, but that could complicate things, so... I don't know, it's just a very contrived thing. I'm not gonna harp on it too much anymore. And Nanjo, okay, I kind of forgot you were a member of the harem, honestly. Okay, I don't really need to hear about this stuff. Can I crash at your place for a while, or at least have breakfast there? Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, thanks. Nope. Sure, not quite goddess-like to me, but I guess she's not giving me the food, so... This will probably get some points with him in the harem chart. Just a little bit thing, you know. Nothing big. No, if anything, she stole mine. I mean, everyone did, really, but... Well, it's not really that anymore. Yeah, but do your fights involve hugging and kissing on the bed? uh... I bet she is. Not an ad, I love you. Uh, that's funny. Well, of course, she has her not brother after all. Marude? Okay, fine, be that way. I don't know, you've always been kind of an... Oh, what? What the heck just happened? Oh, it's probably a flashback of her real parents, of Mizuho's real parents, okay. It took me a couple seconds to put things together, but yeah, that makes sense, because she obviously ended up here somehow, you know, and if she had her parents, that wouldn't be the case. So, why do family portraits always block out faces so often in anime? You're definitely making an effort to get past that. We were never on the same page, that's clear. For plot convenience. Well, clearly not, because she's clearly, you know, wants a bit more. Well, damn. I bet you did. There's a storm a-coming. Oh, and it's raining. Ow! Be careful. You gotta find him. Yeah, I bet you were. I feel like I've been saying that a lot, but I've been saying a lot of obvious stuff, so. Yeah, we know what she wanted. And is he back? Is he wet? Guess he had a rough time out there. Probably give him a bath, put him to bed. Yeah, that's probably a lot. I still don't see why you would have run away from this dude. I know you're a little bit confused right now, but still. There's nothing undesirable about living with her, so. I think you should appreciate what you got here. Oh. Uh. Oh. Well, I guess it's always a little bit comforting to have your pet by your side when you're feeling sick. Just slide on in there like it's the most natural thing in the world. Yeah, that's basically what I was saying. It makes sense. You know, my cat's always pretty warm, so I'm sure it's the same here. Well, that looks very enjoyable. My cat never does quite all that, but well, if you insist, I mean, if it's for the sake of feeling better, I suppose I could. That was pretty quick. Oh, neat, Sean. I leave for 5 seconds, you're already sleeping with a girl. That's the question. Well, she's a doggy. What could you expect? And yeah, I was waiting for Yumika. Well, kind of just watching her sleep at this point. So what are you gonna do to make me feel better? Thank you. Oh, those are books. I thought they were DVDs at first. It's okay. I don't need that service. Ow. You know, tiny she is. I'm surprised you could move around so easily. Did she? A little bit surprising. Such great people, aren't they? Yeah, I would like to get some rest and feel better if you girls don't mind. Looks like a pretty nice truce so far. You both can help. No need to fight. That's not true. She has more than enough. You know, I wouldn't mind catching some of your sickness. A double serving. Hello, snail. Are you bothered by the rain? Nope. But they're all still very much, you know, options, so. And here we go, more flashbacks. I wanted to see this, so. Yeah, she was pretty tiny and adorable back then. She's like my favorite anime characters. Now they have my own. Can't hear you. You want water? You're so excited to have a sister. I just completely forgot about this. Oh, well then. Hello, Mizuha. Nice to see you again. Oh, well, I assure you I am plenty up right now. I'll push myself, I'll pull myself, if you know what I mean. But, you know, later. I hear a blow dryer. Yeah, it was nice. Don't believe you. And, well, they're trying. But he won't commit to a route just yet, so. Yeah, she did kind of scare him off. Well, that too. I'll take the kisses if he doesn't want them. Well, they just sound more reasonable. I mean, the generic protagonist reasons, I'm sure. You were nice, and that's all it takes, I'm sure. I'd be shocked if it was anything else. Yeah, but once in a while I run away into the rain when you scare me too much. Oh, she is so tiny. Like, pick her up with one hand. So yeah, that didn't take much at all. He just said the right sentence, and that did it. Well, I'm not sure what to say to that. But if that's good enough logic for you, then you go for it. Whew, man, she is a little bit bigger than I thought. And there goes the towel. I mean, we didn't need that anyway, let's be honest. Okay, it's actually keeping with it. Well, you're about one thrust away from that being down the drain, so... Yeah, the towel disappeared. So. Okay. Imagine somebody walking in on this. Oh. Normal lives. There's, yeah, the carton full of children we just gotta push along. Like, just because there was a sale at the market and she got a whole bunch. Fujimoto. Well, I mean, that's life for you. Oh, what was the price again? Okay, I guess she needs her turn. Sure, why not? Looking good there, Mizuha. Yeah, that was a bit for the opening too. That was good, yes, I agree. But yeah, I do feel like I'm getting mixed messages from her. One second she's like, hey, we're family, even if, we're not blood related. And then she's like, hey, let's go on a date, as a boyfriend, not as a brother. Like, I don't know, just... I mean, I don't have a sister, so probably a little bit hard for me to understand some of this stuff, but... Yeah. Gotta love Sayuki joining in there. Ah. Oh, whoa, okay. Well, that's a picture. That's actually pretty nice. I can have a copy. It was nice. Oh, okay. Okay. Well then. Well. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Well then. Okay. Okay, so that's why those were included. Okay. Well, that little single bit there helped my opinion on the anime quite a bit, actually. Because I was going to be more negative than I am now, because that helped a lot, actually. Okay, that was the 12th episode of Hensuki, Kawaikereba, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, this episode, don't really have a lot to say on it. Yeah, basically it was the whole acceptance of what she is, you know, the non-blood related sister thing. And he having difficulty coming to terms with that because, like, she does that big reveal, and the next day she's, like, getting his bed, trying to hug him and kiss him and show off her assets and all that. So, yeah, it's a lot for him to take in, because clearly they've been on a different page for, like, forever. You know, she sees him as just a boy, and he sees her as a sister, so when that's the case, lining up feelings, well, it's not easy, I would imagine. So that was a big thing with the episode. And that was the real main aspect of the episode, really. I made a little bit of the others here and there because it's the final episode and we kind of have to give them all a little bit of love. Although, some of them really didn't get much at all, like Fujimoto just got a little bit of sniff-in action. So, well, at least Nanjo got to be a goddess for him, so I guess that's nice. Gotta love his pet just showing up, getting into Kwano in bed with him to make him feel better, you know. It's that's what pets do, you know. Pets are good like that. So we had a little bit of Koharu, and I love Koharu's line about she clearly is a very high cultured character. It's kind of the impression I got from that conversation with her. He was even willing to let him like have a sleepover, and the boyfriend was not up for that at all, which makes sense. I don't blame him for that at all. I don't blame him at all, but I would have liked to have seen that, personally, because Koharu is best girl. Although, I mean, Mizuha did kind of fight for that position a little bit after that reveal at the end there. Finally, a good reveal based on her Ravon when her character was well appreciated. So, yeah, for most of this episode, I was ready and willing to talk about at the end, during this discussion portion, about how much of a wasted opportunity Mizuha was, because we had the show. The entire basis of it is that everyone's like a pervert of some sort, and, you know, we would hang out with them for a little bit, and then what their perversion would be revealed. And we had that pattern for, like, all of them, pretty much. And I was, you know, it kind of coincided with the whole Cinderella mystery thing, where, you know, for a show like this, where characters are secretly perverts, it would have been a perfect little thing if it was revealed that Mizuha was Cinderella, and she was in love with him, despite him being her blood-related brother. That would have been great, because that would have been a perfectly great perversion, you know, if in line with the story, you know, it would, yeah, it would feel like, it would feel very fitting, you know, if that was the case. Like, that could be a cool reveal for her perversion. But, and I was gonna comment on that, how what a wasted opportunity that was to not do that, you know, as kind of part of the whole wasted opportunity with her character and ruining her character and all that. However, they did curve that a little bit at the end there, because she revealed that she is in fact an exhibitionist, which that is very relevant to my interests, you know. Maybe it's a little bit too personal to get into, but I already said it, so too late. But yeah, that is something I'm definitely into. So for her to reveal that, yeah, that was actually pretty great there. You know, and he did walk in on her a few times, and she never seemed particularly mad about it, so yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that. It doesn't feel like too much of a ass pull or anything because of that. And what's even better about the reveal is that it explained the whole panties being with the letter thing. It's not like it was a planned thing, like, aha, this will really get him to like me if I leave them with it. It was like, oh crap, he's coming. I got these in my hand. What do I do? Stay here. And then she leaves. Like, that's great. I'm so glad we got a real answer to that mystery and how it coincided with her reveal of her perversion, which was like my favorite perversion so far, really. Although I still think it was a wasted opportunity to not make them blood related and for to have that cop out. I still think so, but that did help restore that a decent amount. So I do, credit where credit is deserved. That was good. That was a great little reveal there. Like, I want to go back to the parts where she shows the pictures. Where was that exactly? Let's see. I think it was very near the end, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, you also saw little bits from the opening of this episode, like the snap and the card of children and all that. So was that the very end? It might have been. Yeah, I think it was actually. I just see the phone thrown in the air. And then she catches it and sees that great picture. I like how she covers her eyes. It helps a little bit. Makes it a little bit better. I don't know why. Makes it seem more naughty. And yeah, he found it. I'm replaying the scene from you won't see this, but I'm replaying the scene. And she just said, after he finds a picture, she just says, I'm an exhibitionist. As you do. He's like, wait, what now? And then she, talks about various situations. Because she says, you asked before about whether or not I sometimes get the urge to go without Ponsu, and I said no, right? No, obviously that was a lie. So, and then she's showing off more pictures and says she lies. And yeah, there's some great pictures here. Yeah, I do periodically have the urge to go out, no pun. That's a great picture though. Like at 23:15, she just basically hiding the important bits with a phone in her hands, positioned like that. That's a really good picture actually. And yeah, I mean all these pictures are really pretty good, honestly. Like she's got some talent. Like these are, considering she took them to herself, these are some good pictures. And even one when he's sleeping, that's great. That's some high quality degeneracy we got going on there. I approve. So yeah, I just wasn't expecting such a great reveal of her version. Like I wasn't expecting any kind of reveal. I thought it was just gonna be the lame, hey, I'm in love with you even though we're not even blood related. Isn't that a perversion, guys? Like I thought that's what it would be. But no, before the end of the episode, before the end of the show, they reveal that she has a legit perversion. It's great. I'm so glad for that. That really helped a lot. I can't even tell you how much that helped with my impression of the show. However, I don't know if it helped enough. But that definitely helped. So that's the solution to the greatest mystery. So yeah. And yeah, are you willing to fall in love with a pervert as long as she's cute? And that title holds true with pretty much all the girls in the show. Or at least all the ones that are after him, are in his circle of harem. But yeah, this show, I mean, the show has always been kind of a guilty pleasure, mediocre kind of show. And I accepted it for that, because it still has plenty of fun little moments sprinkled throughout. A lot of, shock value stuff, a lot of good fan service, For the most part, the show is kind of what I expected. I mean, my only real criticism is, of course, some of the Misaha stuff. But beyond that, I really didn't have too much of a problem with anything in the show. I remember way back when, during Yuika's first episode, I had a comment that said something about them ruining her character. But, that's really not that big of a deal when you compare it to, going 11 episodes with a character and then they reveal something about her that completely changes how you look at her. That's a bit bigger deal than the whole Yuika thing. So, yeah, that's something that came to mind when I was thinking about that. So, but they definitely helped a lot with that bit at the end. So I don't know how much more I have to say on the show beyond that. I mean, Koharu, it's a shame that he didn't even have the best girl on the show, in his routes, as a route option. That's a bit unfortunate for him. But, he can't have all the girls, I guess. If his friend's only going to have one option, it might as well be the best. Quantity over quality, I guess, or quality over quantity for him. Yeah, but it's just kind of worked out. But yeah, by the time the show ended, he didn't really seem to be leaning towards any particular route. So, yeah, anyone still has a chance, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like Misaha's in a good position, though. She can spend a lot of time with him because they live together, so that's always a good advantage to have. She obviously has the wall to pass, known as the, I view you as a little sister type wall, but I think she has time and resources and talent to eventually get over that. So, my money's on Mizuha in the end, but, we'll see. Or probably not, because that's the end of the show. And I don't know if I would actually watch a second season if it had one. Because that whole the Mizuha Nabla related thing did leave a bad taste in my mouth as far as the show goes, so I can't guarantee I would react to a second season. I mean, I don't know how I'll feel by then, but at the moment I'm not planning on reacting to a theoretical second season. Although I probably wouldn't get one because it doesn't seem like it's the kind of show that would be all that popular. But, you never know. I've seen worse shows get second seasons after all. So. But yeah, for the most part I had fun with it. But it's still, it is what it is. All my complaints still hold true. And that's it. Show's over. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.